welcome back to my channel. So as you can probably tell by the title of this video, I am going to be reviewing the new liquid lipsticks by MAC. But before I go on to tell you what I think of them, I am going to show you which ones I was able to get my hands onto and swatches of them as well. So MAC came out with 50 new shades in their new liquid lipstick range. I managed to get my hands onto 5. I was actually able to get some more, but I did narrow it down to just 5 just in case I didn't like them and I just wanted to try a few of these shades before I went crazy and bought some more. So the only kind of nude one that I was able to get my hands onto was the shade Mademoiselle, and this is more of like a pale peachy nude. It really has got quite a peachy undertone to it, and on my skin tone I'm not able to wear it on its own. I do have to wear like a brown lip liner around the edges just to kind of give it something to warm up into, but it is such a beautiful shade and it's kind of like something I would wear with a really bold smoky eye and then quite a pale lip. I must say though that this shade I find can be a teeny bit chalky, and you do need to apply it quite a bit and build it up to kind of get that coverage that you want. The second one that I got is in the shade Rich and Restless, and this is a really lovely coral tone. I believe I don't actually own a lipstick like this at all in my whole lipstick range, so that is why I wanted to try this one. This shade screams summer to me and I cannot wait to wear it, and I believe that MAC don't actually have a colour like this in their lipstick collection either. Well, something not as opaque as this anyway. I know that they have coral kind of lipsticks in their satins and cream sheens, but nothing as like opaque and obviously as matte as this. Another one that I got is quite similar to the Lady Danger lipstick by MAC, and that is one of my all-time favourite lipsticks ever, and so this one is called Quite the Standout. So it's an orangey toned red, like that orange undertone to it, and it's just a beautiful shade. The reason why I got something that is very similar to Lady Danger is just because I really like the wear of liquid lipsticks, like how long they wear, how they feel, how they apply as well. So that is why I wanted to get something similar to one of my favourite lipsticks. Speaking of favourite lipsticks, Ruby Woo is of course a classic and a favourite, so I wanted to get something in the liquid lipstick form which is very similar to that as well. So MAC actually brought one out called Feels So Grand. I really wish they actually just named it Ruby Woo and they had like a whole Ruby Woo line, but yeah, this is a really gorgeous bright blue toned red, and when I say blue toned it's because Ruby Woo has that blue undertone, and it's quite a cool red and it's just bright and it suits everyone. So this is a red liquid lipstick to suit absolutely everyone and it's gorgeous. I know that they brought out another one as well which is very similar to Russian Red, but this definitely is my favourite. And finally, moving away from those corally and red tones, I wanted to get a purple one just because I love purple, and it's one that I actually have on my lips right now, and it is in the shade Oh Ladies. You can see it on me now. I've used it with the lip liner Current by MAC, and it's just such a beautiful purple. I don't actually think they have a purple like this in their collection either, so it was nice to see something different other than Heroin or Flat Out Fabulous or Cyber even. So it's a beautiful, very, very wearable purple lipstick. So these are all Retro Matte liquid lipsticks. Retro Matte is just slightly more matte than a normal matte lipstick, so they've not got that creaminess to them whatsoever. They are just pure matte and they can be quite drying, but I find that these aren't as drying as the actual Retro Matte lipsticks by MAC, and I just feel like they apply really beautifully. They're quite creamy to apply, and then they just last for ages on your lips. Honestly, I went a whole day with one on. I ate and I drank and it was staying put. It didn't move whatsoever. So I am super impressed with these liquid lipsticks. I'm not surprised that MAC took so long to actually bring these out, but I am sure that they were working on making them perfect, which I I believe they are. I really do enjoy wearing them, and I feel like they are just as good as the Anastasia Beverly Hills ones. I absolutely love how these apply. The doe foot applicator on them is such a great shape. It's got kind of like a rounded pointy tip, so it's great for getting around that Cupid's bow and then also getting in the inner corners of the lips and things like that, but it's still nice and fat in the middle, so you can get the center of your lip and cover a large surface area if you need to. In terms of packaging, I'm really not that keen. I feel like they look a little bit cheap, especially for the price that they are as well. It's almost like you've lost the lid of your liquid lipstick and you've gone and got your normal lipstick and you've just shoved the lid on top of that, just because this is like a clear plastic and then you've got the black on top. I know it's kind of like their signature for lipsticks, but I just think they don't really go together, so they just need to rethink their whole lipstick packaging, I think. But yeah, if it was all black maybe and then it had like a strip of the color or something like that, I don't know. I'm not really a professional when it comes to packaging, but that might have been a better idea than what they've come up with here. In terms of price point, these retail at £21, which is quite a lot considering that their normal lipsticks retail at £15.50, so I believe that's quite a big jump. And yeah, I'm not really feeling that price, to be honest with you. I think they could have sold them at about £18 and that would have been far more reasonable for what they are, how much you get, the size of them, and yeah, I just think £18 would have been a bit better. £21 is a bit steep for MAC, if you ask me. However, that probably still won't stop me from buying them. But yeah, I think that is it, guys. All in all, I really do enjoy these liquid lipsticks. I'm very happy that MAC have finally brought some out. And yeah, they are just absolutely beautiful. If you can get some, then do. I'll probably eventually at some point collect some more from them, but for now I'm just gonna stick to these 5. Tell me what you think of them, if you've tried them, and if there's any shades that I haven't got that you think I'm gonna love, comment down below and let me know what they are and I will definitely get them. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it, and if you'd like to see any more reviews from me in the future, and also subscribe if you haven't already. Mwah. Bye!